Most softwares tells you that a donation was received. Very few tell you what happened after that. If someone donates 500 blankets, who collects them? Where are they stored? Who distributes them? Can the organization prove they reach the right beneficiaries? That's what we are exploring today. In our previous episode, we looked at the different fundraising models inside ZenDonor. Today, we are following a donation after it's made. So Joyce, one thing I noticed is that ZenDonor doesn't stop once a donor clicks donate. So the operational workflow actually starts there. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Most systems are designed around collecting donations. ZenDonor is designed around delivering impact. That's why the platform continues into logistics, inventory, employee assignment, distribution, and reporting.
Okay, so let's begin with something most donor platform doesn't even attempt. That's the physical donations part. Okay. Suppose someone donates a school bags through their website. Okay, that isn't inventory yet. So it's simply a promise that those bags are available. So how does ZenDonor handle that situation?
That's an important distinction. The moment a donor submits an in-kind contribution, the system records the donor selected items, quantities, address, and preferred collection details. But nothing is added to stock. The organization still needs to physically receive those items. That's where pickup management comes in. A pickup request is created. The administrator assigned a staff member, the warehouse destination is selected, the pickup date is confirmed. Only after the collecting is all completed does the system allows those items to move into inventory. That prevents organizations from assuming they have stock that hasn't actually been collected
in the first place itself. Okay, that makes sense. So now, so the ZenDonor separates the commitment from the possession itself. So that's actually a really important operational safeguard which you're explaining.
That's correct. Otherwise, reports become inaccurate very quickly.
Yeah, correct. So now those school bags have arrived. So where do they go from there?
Into inventory. But not just as quantity. Every item is connected with its warehouse, category, quantity, and movement history. The organization can immediately understand what's available, what was already been distributed, and what still need allocations.
Understood.
Because ZenDonor uses centralized item master, organizations avoid duplicate naming. Whether it's a food kits, blankets, medical supplies,
all the other items.
Wheelchairs, books, everything follows the same structured inventory model.
So which also means that future campaigns can reuse the same item categories.
Exactly. The inventory becomes a shared organizational asset instead of something each campaign creates independently.
So I have also noticed one more thing. That warehouse selection isn't optional there. Each item actually belongs somewhere.
Yes, large non-profits often operate across multiple locations. Knowing which warehouse currently holds a specific item because essentially for efficient distribution.
So basically receiving donations is one thing, actually delivering them is another. So how does the distribution fit in this particular workflow? Basically?
Distribution is where inventory begins leaving the warehouse. Suppose an NGO receives 1,000 food kits. Over the next month, 250 may go to the one village, 300 to another, 150 to a school. The remaining kits stay in the stock itself. ZenDonor records each distribution event. The organization knows what left inventory. Where it went, when it was distributed, and how much stock remains afterwards. That creates accountability across the entire supply chain,
which is very important. That makes sense. So the management isn't asking did we receive the donation, they are basically asking like did these donations actually reach the people which is in need of it.
And that's the question non-profits need to answer actually.
So one other thing is that surprised me is that the employee module itself, because many donor platform ignore the internal team completely and build the application of donation management itself. So
Yeah, operations don't happen automatically.
Yeah,
some scheduled pickups, some manage donors, someone distributes supplies, someone runs campaign.
Yeah.
ZenDonor gives management visibility into those responsibilities.
Okay.
Employees can have assigned pickups, tasks, meetings, activities. Their dashboard becomes operational rather than administrative. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, which basically means that if a pickup is delayed, the management knows whether it's because of the warehouse issue or warehouse hasn't received the stock, or maybe the pickup hasn't happened yet itself.
Correct. The system exposes operational bottleneck instead of hiding them.
Okay. So now let's move to probably one of my favorite screen which I saw. That's the admin dashboard. So because this isn't just another analytical page itself, it feels like a control center.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Leadership doesn't need donor level information every day. They need organizational visibility. How many campaigns are active? How much has been raised? How many pickups are pending?
That's a question
and more.
supposed to ask, yeah.
The admin dashboard combines all of these operational metrics into one place.
One clean dashboard. Okay.
Yeah.
So instead of opening 6 different reports, there the leadership gets one clean operational picture.
Yep. The dashboard supports decisions rather than transactions.
Okay, awesome. So let's finish with reporting. Okay, so because every non-profit eventually needs to answer one difficult question. So those are like basic questions like how much was donated, which campaign performed the best for that month, and where did the inventory go, and how many donors maybe returned. Yeah, these are the questions which commonly asked.
That's where reporting becomes valuable.
Yeah.
Because every module have discussed feeds into those reports: donor history, campaign performance, inventory movement, distribution, employee activity, donation summaries.
Okay.
Instead of collecting information from multiple spreadsheets, ZenDonor already has the relationship between those data. The reports become a reflection of daily operations rather than something manual at that end of the month.
Awesome. Okay. So across this series, we have looked at multiple donors, campaigns, and today we have completed the operations part also.
Yeah.
So the biggest takeaway for me is that ZenDonor isn't trying to become another donation platform. It's basically trying to become the operating system behind a non-profit. So from the first donor interaction to fundraising to the pickup, inventory, distribution, employee coordination, and executing reporting, everything remains connected.
Because when data stays connected, organizations spend less time in managing systems and more time creating impact.
Great. Awesome. So that's great to know. So thanks a lot for covering that up.
Thank
you. I guess we have covered up most of the ZenDonor operation system, including from the beginning of how the dashboard looks to the end of where's that donated package has gone to. Awesome. So if you would like to explore how ZenDonor can help your non-profit manage donors, fundraising, operations, and impact from one platform, make sure to visit our ZenDonor page. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get more insights and free information from us. We are currently providing free resources which are all added in our description, so go ahead and check onto that. And thank you for joining us. So see you guys for the next video.